Traders from around the world, what's going on? It's Ricky Cadden back again with another free real life stock review from Real Life Trading Australia. It's Friday. It is an absolutely phenomenally sensational, profitable week here at Real Life Trading, and let me share this with you guys. But before we do, let's talk about the broader markets. The SPY, guys, we did create once again a new all-time high. Now we did get a retest gap. Bit of gap action. Gap action it was. And we did actually retest, right? So we did retest this gap, filled the gap, and then just slowly started to trickle higher. So the markets are bullish, guys. I did say I was cautiously bullish up here. But, I mean, it's a beautiful trend. B1 with the trend. Shorter-term moving averages look phenomenal. Nice bounce off the 20. Stay long. Here's the E-minis. Now, we are currently seeing a little bit of price rejection right now. Volume is starting to drop. That is, a little bit concerning, I get. Not concerning, but I just think that most likely we're going to trade sideways here as we come into Christmas. I don't think we're just going to rocket ship higher next week coming into Christmas, guys. I do think this is probably just going to be a very sideways market for the next couple of weeks as we move into the festive season. Here's Barber. Now, Barber, we did actually set up a swing trade just before this gap. So you can see here, we set this trade up on this particular gap here. It was a stop limit buy, and as you can see, we did gap above our stop limit price, and we didn't pull back just enough. So we did actually miss out on this trade. I do hope that we do kind of come back down and retest our buying location. But if not, I mean, this is just a phenomenal Morningstar reversal pattern. We do have a put sale, which is going to be a really nice Santa Claus Christmas present. And from here, guys, I would just be extremely bullish. Weekly chart, look at that hammer. Absolutely phenomenal. And off a beautiful support level. Looks really, really stupendously amazing on Barber. Here's Etsy, another brilliant swing trade that we are in. We got into this little baby all the way back down here, and you can see we are currently up on this trade about 44% return in the last month and a half, so not too bad. So we will most likely be moving our stop up to somewhere about here. You can see we've been trailing our stop quite nicely. And we're going to look to lock in some gains before Christmas on Etsy, just as everyone is starting to buy all their items online as well. All that crafty stuff, you know what it is. So here's the ASX 200. ASX 200 finding a little bit of trouble, getting a little bit higher. I did say this is, we are trending higher, which is good. We've got a fantastic little ascending triangle right now, which is a bullish pattern. But look at the volume that came in today. So pretty massive volume, a pretty big price rejection if you ask me. So we'll most likely come back down to the 20, maybe even back down to around $61 on the ASX 200. And then from there, we'll see. Most likely just trade sideways before the new year. Here's Commonwealth Bank of Australia. Now, I have had this resistance level here at 83.86 for quite some time. This was an amazing evening star reversal pattern, huge price rejection, and a lot of volume right here at this previous level of resistance. So if you are in shares of the Commonwealth Bank, now would be a fantastic time to either sell a covered call, take some premium, get paid for holding your shares, get into some sort of zero cost collar position, which is ensuring your downside. Whatever you're looking to do, buy low, sell high. It's a phenomenal level, and CBA looks to have a short-term pullback. Here's Santos Limited, ticker symbol STO. Now you can see we are kind of getting a little bit of price rejection up here at these highs. Crude oil did come up to the high levels, and I do think that we're going to be here for a little bit. Most likely we're going to trade sideways to the end of the year. I don't think we're going to create any new highs above 681. A lot of price rejection, a lot of volume, guys. I just think that now everyone is starting to close out, take their profits. This was a huge move back down from November. You can see a 40% move just since November, and a lot of people will most likely be taking their profits off the table. Speaking of crude, here's crude. This was my resistance level back on crude, $49. We haven't reached it yet. Volume starting to trickle down, and you can see those of you who do use the RSI We are getting fairly extended right now, and I just do expect us to most likely come up, get rejected, trade sideways, come back down to a previous level of resistance, find some value down here at around 46, and then from there look to slowly bounce. Here's gold. Now gold finally making some new higher highs and some higher lows. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Great increasing volume. 100 simple moving average is just in front of us. But I have been mentioning about the dollar index, and I've been mentioning about the Aussie dollar. And let's talk about the dollar index, because for a long time you guys have known, if you look at all the last reviews that I've done, basically since possibly October and November, you would have noticed me saying that that the dollar index is going to go down to $90 or 90 points. And right now we're at 89.92. From here, guys, we've broken this level. The next level is going to be roughly around here, 89.50, which possibly could get reached tonight. And I mean, if we don't find support here, look out below, and then watch your Aussie dollars start to increase in value, as well as gold and all your other inverse to the US dollar positions like Bitcoin, for example. They'll start to rise as well. A lot of you are in Bitcoin and loving that run as well. And I did say that the Aussie dollar was going to hit 76 US cents this week, and there it is. So we hit it, 76 US cents. Heard it here first, and we hit it literally just yesterday. So that's it. From here, guys, I think that we're most likely going to pull back. You can see here on the RSI, on the AUDUSD, we are getting very, very up there, and I just expect us to have a very nice little pullback down to about the 20 SMA, and from there, I most likely think that we will bounce and move higher. All right, team, you guys have been absolutely incredible. I'll be back next week for my final stock review for the year, and until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. You guys rock. Bye.